Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Moldy Tacos Gaming, where we have now discovered our hometown of Sanctuary. We're going to go back to our old house, where we're going to find an old friend.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Yes, sir.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people can still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Sure, anything a little radiation to deter the pride of General Atomics International. But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the Mrs. Barnes?
She's in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the man with you?
Dude, he just keeps on asking horrible things.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia.
Yeah, that must be it.
Eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Oh, give or take a little. The Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be fat.
Okay, so this is a persuade check. Is that yellow?
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed. Nothing gets out of the fallout from vital wood.
Nothing.
And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car, how do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead.
No, only 1/3 of us.
I did find Mrs. Holotape. I believe the Mrs. was going to present it to you as a surprise. Then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome.
Dude, that holotape does make me sad.
Sorry for myself. Shall we search
You guys will see.
together? Mrs. and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Out to serve, sir.
Alright, while we're doing that, we're going to load up the holotape.
See? No. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi. No matter how hard, let's do it for our family. Say goodbye, Sean.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
Codsworth.
Say bye-bye. Come on.
We'll have to listen to that again. I just realized exactly how much was going on in that moment. There it is, now that I'm all covered in bloatfly.
Codsworth.
The Mrs. and young Sean. They aren't here.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
Can't
His eyes follow me wherever I go, I just noticed that.
city. Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I'm sure you'll never.
Okay, so now we're gonna go through Sanctuary. Oh, I did really quick. I saw that last night we got an achievement, and that achievement was for playing a holotape, which apparently we have not done in our 155-hour playthrough. Or not 155 hour, 1 day and 35 hour, or 1 day and 15 hours, whatever it was. Yeah, we did not. Well, I did not because I played through that one by myself. But apparently in that I didn't play a holotape. I didn't play Red Menace or anything. So now I'm going to go through these houses and I will alert you guys if anything happens. I know in one of these rooms there's a safe. Oh, there it is. This is lockpicking. If you've ever played a Fallout or an Elder Scrolls game, then you understand lockpicking. It's the same mechanism. Okay. And I am playing tonight on a controller, so that's fun. So yeah, I will alert you guys if anything else interesting happens. Okay, so now we're going to go back into our old house. And you can recognize everything is as it was. Codsworth left it. Here's Grognak the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage. We'll take that. So now we'll just always have that. There's a stim pack in my... There's Mr. Handy Fuel. And then in here we got military fatigues because I was in the military. Nothing in the other dresser because Nora was not. As we go in here, we have Blast Radius. Blast Radius, the board game, everyone.
I'm coming, buddy.
I forgot about that. Toy car and a baby rattle. And then down here underneath is your special. So you get to pick one thing to improve. I'm going to go... Really wish I could check on what I have, but I think I'm going to go with strength. Yeah, because now I have 7 strength, charisma, intelligence, and luck. I don't know that I should have put it into intelligence, because what I'm trying to do is get the Idiot Savant perk. And what Idiot Savant does is there's a random chance to get ×3 experience on certain things, but it happens more often the lower your intelligence. So I should have gone with super low intelligence at first. Oh, there's a cap stash with 15 caps in it. Very nice. Nuka-Cola bottle, we'll take that. Okay. I think, yep, we are done with Sanctuary. Unless, did I go through this one? No, because my house is that way. And that's the way out. Okay. And then you always take the meat because you can always cook it up. And do away with that radiation. So that's always good to have, you know? Another novice lock. Should be no problem at all. I feel like carry weight's going a lot farther in this playthrough than it ever has for me. Okay. No mirror in there. Disarm the bomb. And then, so here's the thing, is when you have a computer that can unlock a safe, you're always going to want to hack and then not unlock it, then lockpick the safe, because then you get double experience. Little trick behind hacking is you'll see all these symbols. Now, if you see an open bracket and a closed bracket of the same type, like here, I can click that and it removes a non-password. So the first thing you always want to do is look for all those. One of them does reset your tries. But in order to do that, you have to get through 3 duds. And if you've hit 3 duds, and then it removes said duds, then what's the point? There's not a whole lot of them in this one. Okay. Let's try tank. So you'll see here, it says entry denied, likeness 1. That means one of those letters is correct and in the right spot. Then I tried than, and that has a likeness of 0, which means it does not begin with a T, but either H, A, or N is there. Oh no, A, N, or K. So A, N, K, A, N, K, A, N, K. Possibly. Yeah, it's going to be fall. Because A was the right letter and in the right spot. Sanctuary Hills. So this, fun fact, is a it is a collection of somebody who's giving out or selling chems. Wants Day Tripper XL and an entire pallet, yes, pallet of Mentats. Yeah. Yeah. Fun fact. Then we're going to unlock the safe, break a bobby pin, why not? There it is. And I do have it set up so that we can do a melee only. And we're just going to forgive and forget about the... Oh, medics. We're just going to forgive and forget about the... what happened in the vault with the 10mm pistol. So there's a level up. So now we're going to go to our level up chart here, and in luck, here is the Idiot Savant. Randomly receive 3 times experience from any action, and the lower your intelligence, the greater the chance. So we do have 6 intelligence, so it's going to be a lower chance, but it does still happen. And then here, oh, I knew I heard the sound of fresh meat. Okay. I don't think we've been through this house yet. No, we have not. Dresser's empty. Okay. And then... So now, before we were so rudely interrupted, this is a cooking station. So here we have 2 bloatfly meat, so we can make baked bloatfly. And you get experience for this stuff. Grilled radiroach, we have 17, we need 3, so we can make 5. And is that everything that we can make? I believe so. Yes, it is. So yeah, you get experience. Once you get Idiot Savant, you can make a shit ton of stuff and level up a shit ton of stuff. It's really nice. I was going to say, hey, wait a minute, you know, I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. There's a couple things right off the bat here. First off, we've got this raider who it looks like lost a fight to this mongrel dog. And we can take the tire iron. And here, so here we have 5 damage resistance, 10 radiation resistance. But this drifter outfit has 5, 7, but then no radiation resistance. But that is going to be our best bet right now. So now, you look at ourselves, and we look great. And this is the second point of interest, where I would say, hey, I'll let you know if anything interesting happens, but here's the interesting thing right here.
Hey, boy. What are you doing
Just
here
a
by
good-ass boy, dude.
yourself? Come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Hell yeah, we now got dog meat. And we're going to look through in here. What did you just grab? Oh, a stim pack. Good boy. Okay. Now we got the Edotronic with nothing in it. There is a fair bit of crafting in this game. If you'd like to. I usually only craft my my weapons. Cap stash. Radaway. Cigarette carton. Always fetches a good price. And then, if we look at the Red Rocket Terminal here, business entries. New equipment installed. Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time we change the spec of a damn fastener. Just take the one we got and trim the excess down until it fits. That Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman. Pretty. Kid seems kind of like a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much her and the kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason she ever came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Jim, take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a longer-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? So that's a little clue. And then there's service logs where they get actually an award for being the cleanest in the business. Wow, lots of enemies. So there's Idiot Savant. Is that all of them? Okay. So, 2 packs of cigarettes, deal, sells for good money. What do you see, dog meat? There's no one else here. Oh. Damn, dog meat. Got him. Who else? Where are you going? Because I'm following you. And then I will show you that thing. Where are you going? There's mongrel dogs. Did you get the other one, boy? Nice. Okay. Alright, dog meat, come here. We gotta show the people. Come with me. Good boy. Dog meat's such a good boy. Okay. So, if you remember in those logs, it says, hey, if they're gonna bless us with a cave right under the shop. So if you come out back of the shop here, just go down here. Boom, we find a little irradiated cave. Why is it irradiated? Why is it called the Mole Rat Den? Well, you're about to find that out. But it's irradiated because they got cleanest shop ever because they hid all of their refuse barrels down here. So then if we come in here where it's heavily irradiated, we find a pipe pistol, a couple 10mm rounds, and a fusion core, which is huge this early. You can't usually find them that easy. Iguana bits in there, weapons in there. And then you can get these brain fungus because I believe you can cook with them later. Same thing with this glowing fungus here. That rabbit mole rat was mean, dude. Okay. So yeah, they put all of their irradiated crap down here, and there's a safe. Where I break a bobby pin immediately. Hey, no one said I was good at this, right? So I loot everything, including the weapons, early. Is dog meat growling? I grab everything early specifically because when I get to Diamond City, I can just sell all of it. But now that we've gotten a bunch more food, we only got one mongrel dog, which is weird. But either way, so that's where we're supposed to be going. We're going to go back to Sanctuary for a minute. And you will see why very shortly. Oh no, we did get 2 mongrel dog meats because this one had one, and then that other one that attacked us. But here's our good old boy. I love the dog meat. Okay, so in here. There, we got the iguana bits. So we can make iguana on a stick. And there it is. We got one of those. We can make 5 of those. 2 of those. And that's everything. But now you can see all that experience that we got just for cooking. And when you cook stuff, you go into your aid here. And this baked bloatfly now gives me rad resistance. See how everything else gives us rads, but with the grilled rad roach, we got rid of the radiation. So that is much more worth it. And I will see you guys when I get to Concord. And here we are in Concord. So you'll notice you can hear gunshots as we approach where it's telling us to go. As we get closer, we can see the gunshots coming from these raiders. And you will see very soon where the challenge comes in. Where the challenge comes in with the melee only run. Because it's kind of about to suck, if I'm being honest. Alright, now if we go into apparel, you can do gas mask with goggles. I'm looking for damage resistance. So now I'm wearing this gas mask here. Which will obscure my face, but
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
you got it, dude. So now I've got that leather chest piece, but it only ups my radiation resistance. So it's really nice to get the Idiot Savant when you complete a mission, because it's like 300 experience for completing a mission. So now here is everyone, and I have to run away because I only have melee. But as you can see, it's the Museum of American History. Hey, me too. But these raiders are trying to get through the door. Okay, so like here, I can unlock this gate, but the computer, if I hack the computer, I can unlock the gate that way. But if I hack the computer and then don't unlock the gate, tries reset. Very nice. Wow, I don't see many at all. Maybe I need to get my hacking up a little bit. See, I can't do this one because there's a word in the way. No, and then I got it first try. So there, and then you don't unlock the security gate, but you do lockpick it. You get double experience. And I'm going to take that fusion core, which that fusion core is their story based. Oh, it's just the stairs down. That fusion core is their story based, and you'll see why very soon. Let's see if Switchblade does less. Okay, the Switchblade does less, but it is a fast weapon, so I can attack more in a minute. So now here's this guy, and then I can just like... No, I think I was attacking faster with the tire iron. Like actually getting them faster, you know? Okay. So I'm just gonna loot as we go through. Oh, more than you could ever know, buddy. Not with melee only, you dummy. Oh, I need to heal. Oops. One thing I do wish this game had, for sure, is weapons condition, because that was I actually heavily enjoyed that from the first game, or the first few games, where you had to like fix your weapons. Okay. I'm being shot at. But hey, looting on the way is always a good idea, you know? Here we go.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey.
Preston Garvey, my guy.
Glad to help. Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. First it was the Bulls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sound right.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis. Tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. Might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. For protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that. Those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Oh, I did.
Minigun. Now,
I know, right? Only
Except I
there's
can't
one
use it.
catch. Suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. We know right where to find it.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You can give it a shot.
Thankfully, it is mine. I already have it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor, grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
All right. So now, wants me to go out this way. Here we're going to go into the Commonwealth. Well, back into the Commonwealth, I should say. But this is going to be fun. It's a good one. I have a lot of fun with the power armor.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Day after that, pilot died of his injuries and was shot by some scared, desperate survivors.
That was weird. I like doubled up the audio.
Haven't seen him since. Now it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
And this is where we're going to end off this episode. So, next episode's going to start off with a bit of a bang, because there's a surprise coming if you don't know the game already. Most of you, I assume, do know it, and that's why you're watching. If so, you know what treat you're in for next week. But tomorrow, I think... Oh no, tomorrow's Saturday. So no, nothing tomorrow. But Monday, I think Monday we'll be back with more Fallout 4. And I think I'm going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays for Dark Souls. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Fallout 4. So for now, that'll be it. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Like more than you could even know. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. And until next time, bye.